Hey guys, welcome back to Far Cry 5, Episode 5, and as promised for this episode, I know it's been kind of a long time coming. I know we talked about getting him in Episode 2 or 3, but now the time has finally come to go get Nick Rye. Turn the volume down on my headset real quick, and we're going to take a shortcut across the field. So of course last episode we got Grace Armstrong, who's the second of the three specialists in this area, so we're gonna go get Nick, who's the last one. So I've gotten a few more perks and things again while we were gone. I'm actually gonna buy this one real quick, but I'm saving 6 so that after we get Nick, I can buy the leadership perk, which allows me to have 2 specialists or hired guns with me at a time, so I can take Grace and Boomer for now, because Grace is a very good support, like, shot character, and Boomer spots enemies, which is just really useful. Oh man, this one is stuck. Yeah, alright, there's a road. Let's take the road. Oh boy, oh boy. An entire, I don't know what it would be. An entire revolver worth of ammo. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Nope, we're dead. Because Boomer's already down, and yeah, wow. That's a terrible start. That's an interesting start. The world already on fire, you know. All that stuff. That's an interesting start to this video. It's not how I intended for this to go at all. But that's kind of the point of this game, is that nothing exactly goes as you expect, which I really like. So this is gonna be my last video for today. I know I put one out earlier this afternoon, and I'm gonna put this one out now. But then either tonight or tomorrow, I am going to put out my first pre-owned review, which I'm excited to put out because that's the series that I really want to be a main focus of this channel. So I'll have that coming out. I'm gonna start, now that I've got my setup working, I'm gonna start being able to record Rainbow Six Siege gameplay, hopefully. So I'll be getting clips of that, trying to make compilations as best I can. I'm not entirely sure how my editing software works because I haven't used it yet. So once I have some footage, I'll start figuring that out once I actually have footage working. I made some test clips last night to make sure I was capturing audio off of in-game as well as Discord and my microphone, and so all of that's working. So that audio is working, audio is fine for that, and video works as well, but I gotta make sure I can actually record a full game without my computer exploding or something like that, because it is a laptop. I'm going to be building a computer over this summer, hopefully, and so when I build that computer, it's going to be way easier for me to record videos on my computer. I'm going to be able to run better games on my computer. I'll probably be mostly running computer stuff once I can get better recording and editing software. I currently use OBS, which a lot of people use for streaming and recording, which is probably what I will continue to use. But I'm not entirely sure yet. The man himself. Oh, come on, there's no one here. There's no one left. Nick. Nick.
I appreciate the backup and all, but I got a huge problem. We're trapped. We're fucking trapped. I swear to God, I'm gonna kill that son of a bitch, John C. You see them Peggies take off in my plane? I need it back. That was our only chance of getting out. I'd go myself, but my wife's pregnant and due any second, and I just don't know what I'm supposed to do. I mean, without that plane, we're fucked. Please, my family needs your help. I'm sorry. I don't like getting emotional. Name's Nick, by the way. Look, if I know the cult, they've taken my plane to John Seed's ranch. It's got the only other airstrip big enough to land the thing. I know it's a lot to ask, but I'm desperate, partner.
All right, let's go get this thing from John Seed's ranch, which is actually a coal outpost. So I will liberate the outpost, and then I will get the plane. Probably the easiest way to do that. Oh, look at this. A truck that's not a cult truck, thank goodness. Bye. Let me mark the location on the map so I can actually have a GPS. It's odd that for main missions and things, where you have that bright yellow marker, it doesn't give you Yeah, I also got the smiley shovel. Now, I also have this. So, come back here, you. You don't get to escape. Nice happy times. Oh man. Oh, that didn't work. I really hope my dog's okay. No? Wow. Okay. That's unfortunate. See, this is why I can't wait to have two people. Because two people will make it a lot easier for me to not die, because I'll have two people that can come and revive me, and if one of them goes down, there's still one more. Okay. Yeah, but Siege compilation video should start up once I actually figure out how to... I know how to get the video, like how to record them, I just don't know how best to edit them. Because I have an editing software, but I don't know how well it will work, because it's like a free editing software that I found online. But most people who have NVIDIA graphics cards have the... thing that they can just run through their graphics card menu or something like that. I'm not entirely sure how that works, but that's what my friends use when they edit videos, and I don't have an NVIDIA graphics card. My laptop has an AMD graphics card. Oh boy. But when I build my next computer, when I build my computer, it's gonna have a 1060. Please tell me that. Okay.
This is too much for me. I'm out of here.
Oh. Okay. Yeah, once I make my new computer, it will have a 1060 NVIDIA in it. And so that will allow me to edit from there. Hopefully. Again, I wouldn't know how that works because I've never had a big desktop computer with a nice graphics card and all that stuff. I've never had that. So I will have to figure out how that works before I actually make it work. I want to get a death from above. I want to get a death from above. Come here, you. Come here, you son of a bitch. Yeah. That was satisfying. Just jump off the third floor of a ranch house and just land on some dude and slam him on him with a shovel. That's fun. That's what Far Cry is about. It's about fun. It is about fun. And what can I talk about what Far Cry is about when we would discuss the politics and things in the game,
Deputy,
or stuff like that.
there's a long way to go, but everything you do gives
When we
inspiration and hope to the resistance.
get to the topic of today's video after this mission.
Help us in this fight. It's only a matter of time before we take out John Seed and rescue Hudson. Don't you worry. Now, I need to make sure they didn't mess with it. Let's run it through some tests. Hang a sharp left at the crop circle and fly super low along the river. That's it. You got this. Keep it steady. Okay, I'm gonna have you dip that left wing. That's the one that worries me. It's always acted up a bit.
Nice and easy. Just don't want to crash.
Yep. You'd have gone into a full-on barrel roll by now if something was wrong. Well, guess the cult's got some competent pilots. Stay low here. God damn! Breaking into John's ranch of all places and making it out in one piece? Way to show those fuckers! They must have been mystified. Man, what I'd have given to see the looks on their faces. Stupid Peggies. That's all they do around here. Show up at your door like they did to me and take whatever the hell they want. You know, I should have figured everything would be all right. That plane's never let a single one of us rise down. I don't know what we would have done if we lost that plane. You should be coming to a big fork in the river. Hang right. Yeah, takes a certain kind of man to defend his home. Between you and me, I'm not sure if I fit the bill. I don't know if you got any little monsters of your own, but I'm telling you, the thought of leaving mine fatherless puts the fear of God in me. And mine ain't even born yet. If running means I can protect my family at the cost of losing my home, so be it. That's the right move, ain't it?
Honestly, I'm of the opinion that he should stay and fight, but he's kind of right. Like, leaving your kid fatherless is a really shitty thing to do.
Still, makes my goddamn blood boil that I gotta.
But I mean, if you die and you leave your kid fatherless, it's kind of out of your control.
They earned every inch of this land
But
with blood.
I guess he's afraid to take
And now we're
risks.
gonna lose it to some man-bun little twerp and his posse of inbreeds? No, fuck it. You don't mess with the rise without leaving a scar. Let's give him a long kiss goodbye, partner. You should be flying over a field. Light up any Peggies you see. And if you see any Bliss tankers, blow them sky high. Joseph has his minions poisoning our water supply. Check out the irrigation reservoir or places like it, and lay waste to them. But look at you being an ace in that thing. You're like the next Clutch Nixon. Man, he was so cool.
I like how the story goes, Clutch Nixon and like the Rye family, back when Clutch Nixon was alive, had a rivalry. And he's like, man, Clutch Nixon was so cool.
Peggies do most of their fueling just north of my runway. Take them out before they get in the air. If you do a nice, smooth turn, it should put you on a good approach to my airstrip. See you soon.
Alright, I'm out of bombs, but I'm definitely not gonna buy any more. I don't really need them. Mission's probably gonna... Well, at least my flying part of the mission's gonna end soon.
Now, people say landing is the hardest part, but I'll show you how to do it just right. Get the runway in front of you while steadily lowering your altitude. Awesome landing, partner. Bring the plane to me. You'll see me waving.
Oh, we took off a little bit there. Alright, looks like we did it.
Oh my god. Oh my god, look at her. Son of a bitch, you did it! You did it, thank you! Kim! The plane's back!
Yeah, I heard.
Hey, come on, let's turn her around. Come on, grab on. You know, this is the first time in a long time I feel like shit's actually going my way. Those damn Peggies. Kim, come on! Please tell me they didn't fuck with her. You know, this plane's been in my family for 3 generations. Can you believe that? Kim, you coming?
Yeah, I'm coming.
I swear, that woman sometimes. Anyway, my grandpa first got it when he got back from World War II. It was his pride and joy. I made a few modifications over the years. Kim, would you just hurry up? What? Those motherfuckers, they just won't let up. Jesus Christ. Listen, I'm better in the air, but you are a fucking beast on the ground. I'll hit him high, you hit him low. What do you say, partner? Hoorah!
I wonder if
Jim,
he's,
you
you know,
stay inside
actually a
till I get back.
Marine or military in general. I wonder. I don't know if he is, It's never specified. As far as I know, it's never specified.
You warmed up these guns good, but I'm about to make them red hot. Kim's in the house. I'm trusting you, partner. Keep her safe. Deputy, they're attacking the hangar.
Hold on. Let me quickly just see what kills I need with grenade, dynamite. Okay, grenades and dynamite.
Yeah! Oh my God, I did it! I got one! I chose my ass! Stay back! I'm gonna light up these snipers on the roof! Hi! My name's Mr. Death from above! I'm gonna strafe these motherfuckers! There's more of them coming down the runway! Don't get too close! I'm gonna drop a bomb on these guys! Alright! Pretty sure we're in the clear, partner. I'm coming down. Hey, maybe you could help us with the luggage.
I guess, Nick, I guess I can help you with the luggage. It's like I do everything else in this game.
No.
No,
Come on.
this is our home.
Kim, you just don't understand.
Don't understand what? That they're stealing our land and kidnapping our friends and doing God knows what else?
Kim.
Nick, your grandfather built this place. You really want to turn your back on that? And what about all the times you talked about handing off the business to our daughter?
Oh, I talked about handing off the business to our son.
You've seen the ultrasound. It's a girl.
Well, that was on a messy black and white TV screen. You know them things ain't reliable.
Nick.
I love you.
Me too.
Well, Deputy, looks like the Rye family's digging in. Hey, listen, if you need any air support, you give me a holler, okay? You and me, you'd be like Butch and Sundance.
Nick, they both died at the end.
Ah,
Nah.
Please take care of him.
I can't nod the screen, but I would totally nod if I could. Did I say you could come with me? I'll grab my plane, partner. Did I say you could come? Maybe I don't need you, Nick. Huh? Maybe I don't need you. You know, maybe I've got Grace Armstrong, who's, you know, slightly better on the ground, and I don't know. I just don't like using Nick. I mean, he's a good character. He's got like all he does is strafing around and bomb drops. Like, I love his character. I love who he is, but Nick's abilities aren't great. But Grace's abilities are awesome because she can easily one-tap almost every enemy you come across, and her sniper shots in the middle of, like, just quiet completely scare off the rest of the enemies. Now, I'll probably end up using another character, like Jess Black, for my second person. And if I wanted to go, like, full silent, I might go... Bear Arms. I might go, like, Peaches, and Jess Black, but I'll probably end up taking Jess Black anyway, 'cause she seems like fun.
Deputy, you've had your fun. But all
Uh-oh.
sinners must confess. This is the will of the Father. My men are coming for you. I see the target. John is fucking determined to sink his hooks into you, Deputy. Now, I know you got out by the skin of your teeth last time, but don't underestimate this bastard. Dutch out.
Great, we've been marked again. I loved doing this last time, so let's do it again, right? Alright, Grace, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna stay in the Rise house until this just blows over. You know what? I'm even gonna go lay down some traps. John Seed's plea. Nick, the collapse I talked to you about has started. I know you want to protect your family. The only way to do so is by joining our family. Our bunkers have everything Kim and baby Rye will need to survive. There are dozens of expecting mothers and children here already with us. This is my final plea to you. Say yes, John Seed. How about we say no, and then say we didn't say yes because screw you.
Kim, Nick, I can't stand the notion of sticking my nose where it ain't welcome, but I gotta speak up.
That could have been worse.
I never liked them Eden's Gate people, and I know you never have either. But the time to leave well enough alone may be coming to an end. You got a family to think about. Little baby on the way.
And me a dog just like that.
I'm moving. Gonna get a better target visual.
Uh-oh.
Air support is coming in.
Uh-oh.
It's Deputy Hutton.
Uh-oh.
Capture, not kill. Hit him with the bliss bullets. Shoot him with the bliss. Switching position.
We do not want your Girl Scout cookies. Go home, please.
Try running.
Sorry, we don't want any Girl Scout cookies this year.
We gonna do something about that.
Yeah.
All right.
You and Boomer got this. I believe in you. I don't believe you. He's like trying to save you.
Your shots count.
That's some bullshit. I don't believe you.
Move it, kick, kick.
Grace, why? Grace, no. Alright. Who's next?
Use the bliss bullets. Knock him out. It's Deputy Hunting season.
Flango.
Use the bliss bullets. Knock him out.
Yeah, or, you know, a Bliss rocket launcher.
John says bring you
Nope, I'm down. Oh, this does not look fun. That's definitely not the nice rural area of Montana.
They put up a good fight. Wake up, man. Be easier just to put a bullet in.
Hey, I'll put a bullet in you if you give me that gun.
Father.
Not the will
Take
of the
them to
father.
John. He's ready to hear their confession.
I'm not confessing anything. I'm not gonna. I'm not doing anything. Okay. So, I think John might have, watched too many of the Saw movies.
My parents were the first ones to teach me about the power of yes.
Okay.
One night they took me into the kitchen and they threw me on the ground, and I experienced pain after pain after pain after pain. And when I didn't think I could take any more, I did. Something broke free inside. I wasn't scared, I was clear. I looked up at them. I started to laugh. All I could say was, yes.
Okay, so you're insane.
I spent my entire life looking for more things to say yes to. I opened every hole in my body, and when those were filled, I created more.
Sounds kind of weird.
It was Joseph who showed me just how selfish I was being. Always.
I don't know what he was doing with his holes.
Always taking.
I probably don't. Okay, yeah, I think we know what he was doing.
Isn't the one you get, it's the one you give. Giving takes courage. Courage to own your sin, to etch it onto your flesh and carry its burden. And when you have endured, when you have truly begun to atone, to cut it out like a cancer and display it for all to see. My God, that's courage. I'm going to teach you courage. Teach you how to say yes. So you can confront your weaknesses, confront your sins. You will swim across an ocean of pain and emerge free. For only then can you truly begin to atone. So who wants to go first? Which one? This is lesson number 1. Someone's got to choose. Yes. Yes.
I had to.
You're not gonna regret this.
Hudson's gone through too much.
I promise. Now, before we begin, I think it's only proper that Deputy Hudson goes back to her room. Confessions are meant to be private, after all. I am not here to take your life. I'm here to give it to you. I'm going to open you and pour your worst fears inside and As you choke, your sins will reveal themselves. Only then will you truly understand the power of yes. I'll be right back.
Okay. So, is that a gimp suit or is that a body? Either way, we're not staying in this hellhole. We're getting out of here. Okay. Oh, they're wrapped up bodies. Okay, that's just weird. Alright, let's get her out of here.
And I want to thank John for purging me of my sins. I understand now that my sins have gotten in the way of me being the man I want to be. I thank you for choosing me and giving me the responsibility to protect these sinners who don't understand us yet. They will come to realize we're trying to protect them. I pity them because their minds are so...
Let me out!
Keep it down.
Thanks for the gun.
Down. You're safe with us.
Please, someone!
Our souls need to confess. Within ourselves, by exposing the darkness inside us.
What are you gonna do to me? Lock that cell up. This ain't right. You can't do this to us.
Alright, let's get in here.
These are minor sins that God will forgive.
Because we're saving them. We're giving these people the same
That's right.
Father gave us.
Soon it won't matter. When the collapse comes, take it easy now.
I will help you confess.
This can't be happening!
And I will pass no judgment on you, no matter how messy it gets.
Alright, let's try this way. Might be able to... Oh, I was hoping this might be like a way around.
All you have to say is yes.
Where's my family? What happened to them? You gotta let me out of here. My little girl's all alone. You want me to come home?
Things could be worse, you know. Here, you just have to confess. In the East, well, let's just say too much bliss can go to one's head. Faith created her angels, but she never did treat them all that well.
Come on, you have a shovel. Let me have your shovel.
Got enough here to see us through. Who's there?
We're going to share a beautiful moment. And you're going to tell me your deepest, darkest fears.
know your sin. It drives you. Every thought, every action. Your sin is wrath. So, I'll indulge you. Become wrath. Let it fill your body and consume your soul, because in the end, you'll still be empty. And I'll be waiting right here. We both will.
I don't like that. Uh-oh.
Bunker door closing.
Give them all the wrath they can handle, brothers. Say yes! I will give my life in the name of the Father! Let them feast on their sin. Let them choke on it.
I'm choking on whatever you're pouring into the bunker, so...
Bathe in your sin so that you may see how futile your efforts are. Your sin consumes you, blinds you to all the harm you inflict. It allows you to stay in life so easily. Have you ever given so much as a second thought to killing? Drive the sinner from this place. Let them run. Let them hide. For no matter where they go, God will guide us to them.
Release the angels!
Please stop releasing the angels.
See? That is the power of yes. Getting ready. Leave this place. Gorge yourself on wrath. Because if you don't, if you stay here, I will bleed your little princess like a stuck pig.
Alright, well those zip lines didn't really work, but let's get out of here. Oh boy.
Holy shit, kid. I've been trying to reach you. I heard John nabbed you and I fear the worst. So I'm glad you made it out, alive. I'm sorry about Hudson. There's not much we can do without John's key. You're gonna have to lure him out. I figure the best way to do that is to burn his whole fucking operation to the ground. So get to work.
Alright, so we have escaped from John's bunker. We don't have our guns back, but there's a gun store down here because this is America and we have gun stores.
Change of position.
You ain't a Peggy, so you're okay in my book.
And we'll just go back to the weapon customization menu and re-equip Optimism the shovel. Make sure our revolver... Well, I'm gonna have to re-equip my other guns first. And then re-equip the bow. And then go back to the handgun slot and re-equip the Magnum. Alright. Now we're back in business. Alright. So that is gonna do it for this episode. I know I talking about a topic during the video. We'll do that in next video. Next video we will be heading into the town of Falls End to deal with their issues, and we'll continue some other missions and things around. There should be no more us getting captured by John events at all. And the last time we encounter John will be the end when we finish with John, but that won't be for probably a little bit. We'll have to deal with some stuff in Falls End and help them set up and repair their operations.
You ain't a pig.
Well, that didn't do anything. Anyway, guys, that's it for today, and I will see you guys in the next video.